Hi, my name is Greg Pogue from the IC Squared Institute. I wanted to provide some general information about the next part of the Regional Recovery Program, the surveys. I'm coming to you from Northwest Arkansas, especially Bentonville, Arkansas, at the Crystal Bridges Museum there. This is a community we've worked deeply with for the past 2 years. Part of the Regional Recovery Program will be able to get a broad snapshot of the community, about what its values are, and about how it views critical assets, their availability, their importance, and their satisfaction with these, as well as what the impact of the COVID-19 health and economic crisis has been in the community. To make a good survey, we need to get good representation of people in the community, such that it matches as best we can the demographics of the community with regards to race, demographics, and if possible, economic prosperity. To get access to these individuals, we ask you to reach out to the Chamber of Commerce or the Economic Development Corporation leadership. They often have knowledge of businesses and varieties of businesses in different parts of the community that allows you to reach broadly across its geography. We ask you to reach out to the Agricultural Extension Service in the county. They actually link you often into the farmers, the suppliers, and the extended agricultural ecosystem that makes up much of rural Texas. We ask you to engage with local libraries. The librarians have arranged to very diverse members of the community, as often the libraries are sources for internet, Wi-Fi, and computer types of capabilities in their communities. We ask you to reach the school leadership because they serve both those who have much as well as those who need special programs. We find that school leadership are passionately involved in getting representation across the community. And finally, we ask you to reach out to important faith communities. They actually allow you to understand a very important place that diverse community members aggregate on times during the week and of course on weekends. You'll find details of the survey in Appendix 4 of your handout. We provide both an introductory email linked to a Qualtrics strategy for the actual survey itself, and approaches for you to actually use email to not get locked into a spam folder, so you actually be able to get your surveys into the inbox and be read. We'll also provide on the ongoing weeks how to take the data and compare it in Qualtrics to the demographic profile you developed in your community profile early in assignment 1. We'll also allow you to be able to look at specific ways to analyze the data to get some insights that will be minimally required to really know what the data can mean for the community. Of course, additional analyses are encouraged, and there's many ways and tools Qualtrics will have available. How-to guides of each of these analyses, as well as demographic comparison, will be provided in future uploads to the Canvas course. We will ask you to take your survey results that you will have and be able to comment on representation, what were the top values in the community, what were top assets in terms of satisfaction, top bottom assets in terms of satisfaction, what were the most important assets in terms of how importance is rated, what were the least important issues, and what were some of the most important impacts of the COVID-19 crisis. We'll ask you to take these surveys, these analyses, and these answers and upload them into the Canvas course to complete assignment 3 for the Regional Recovery Program. Again, refer to the Appendix 4 and your handbook for more details. We hope this provides an update on this critical component of the Regional Recovery Program, the community survey. So, from Crystal Bridges in Bentonville, Arkansas, thank you very much for your time and look forward to speaking to you next about the Regional Recovery Program.